I read it, and I was really taken by the script. It's such a wonderfully well-written script, and jumped right in. I mean, as a matter of it literally happened like that. I mean, I literally looked at the scenes and went, yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to do this? It's a wonderful character, and the whole what if this, you know, this really happened to you, how would you react to it? And it's certainly something that, you know, is probably a fear for every red-blooded American dad out there, you know what I mean? Story-wise, I worked out perfectly because I would have been the same age. And I remember all the hysteria or the excitement about this Deep Throat when it came out. I was going into adolescence. I guess I maybe was in there a little bit further, so certainly something that sort of popped into my radar. But I had never really, which is something that I think is going to be great for the legacy of Linda Lovelace, is to be able to get into the family and the little girl and the story of what happened to her. Because in our society, I think that you can just start to look at women as objects, and certainly in the world of pornography. And you know, it's good to have a conscience about and be aware that, you know, it's all fun and games, but that really is somebody's little girl, and they've got a story. And I think this movie will really put that human element in there for this lady, and it's really great to be a part of it. And talking to Rob and Jeff, we decided that there had to be something about where Linda got her positive outlook on life. She always seemed to be smiling and seemed to be happy and seemed to be, you know, optimistic, I guess. And where did she get that? And was it from Dorothy, her mother, or was it from the father? And we kind of decided that it might have been a little bit more from the father. I got a lot from both of them. It was interesting to see, you know, you would say something and who would react, but it was literally like kind of talking to one person with two different points of view, but very similar. They complement each other well. They didn't realize how close to this guy I really am, because I am a churchgoer. I do believe in God. I do go, and there are things that I listen to when I go to church, and I'm aware of, you know, the values and the morals, and I have a little girl, and you know, I want her to have a good life, and I'm not necessarily, you know, thrilled with the idea of, you know, something happening in my life very similar to what happened to Linda's dad. So to approach it from that point of view, I really identified with this guy, and plus the fact that all the roles I played a lot of military guys, so I can understand what he was like as a World War II vet, and he was a cop in New York, and I understand what that was like, and so I can bring all that element, all those elements to John, and hopefully give him you know, a pretty honest portrayal.